All right, friends, it's Team Mun, and we're going to do an educational, I guess you could call it a Q&A educational video again today because, I get people always on my channel and ask me these things that you post in your community section. Can you do a Q&A on it or whatever? Okay, yes, we're going to do that. So I posted something in my community section. It comes out of this NCBI, National Library of Medicine section. It's called Eccentric Exercise as a Potent Prescription for Muscle Weakness After Joint Injury. Okay, so when you're looking for specific things in science, you can find different things in different reports, and we're just looking for something very specific. The eccentric concentric exercise, right? Okay, if you scroll down here, let me get there first. I think it's in this section here somewhere. Just give me a second. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, this is the one. Effect of clinically translational doses of eccentric exercise. Yes, man. To address some of these issues, we have tested the direct effect of an initial bout of eccentric exercise on muscle in an untrained animal model. Yes, okay. The goal of this experiment was to determine if a single bout of eccentric exercise causes muscle damage under normal physiological conditions. We know that it causes damage lifting weights. Okay, so they're talking about normal physiological conditions when the anatomy is not adjusted and the animal is simply walking at a clinical translational dose. Okay, so this part is not important. It says here, that part's not important. This is the important part, way down here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so which likely represents the initial step towards adaptive sarcomere remodeling. So eccentrically, right here, this whole section, this is too much to read, bro. We also showed that a single bout of eccentric exercise was superior to concentric, and everywhere in science, eccentric is superior to concentric in every way, bro. Strength and muscle. So, we also showed that a single bout of eccentric exercise was superior to concentric exercise for triggering pathways responsible for what? Muscle growth. It is superior to growing muscles, and not like this guy wrote me in the comment section, gravity grows muscles. Gravity doesn't grow muscles, man. Your brain must be on fucking, I don't know, on Mars, dude. And then somebody else wrote me too. Luke Chandler wrote me, bro, I think you need to understand again. I think you're writing me something in the comment section. You're just simply not understanding. That's why I'm doing this video, so you can understand that eccentric exercise is superior for strength and muscle growth. The concentric lifting is not superior. It doesn't grow muscles. It doesn't do anything. It just makes you better at pushing a weight against gravity. That's all it does. It does not make you stronger. It makes you better at lifting a goddamn weight against gravity. That's what it does. Eccentric exercise makes you stronger, and it makes you bigger and stronger. Get it? And it grows real muscle. That's what makes you bigger and stronger. All right. Now that we got that down pat, so eccentric exercise triggering pathways, whatever. Increased protein synthesis rate was found in the eccentrically exercised animals compared to the concentric group. So you're eating all this protein doing concentric lifts. Why are you eating protein? You're not growing any muscles. You need protein when you do eccentric work. That's where all the growth is. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Compared to concentric group, which likely represents an initial step towards adaptive sarcomere remodeling. Right there, number 17, remodeling. This data reinforce other key observations that our group has made in animal exposed to what? Chronic forms of eccentric exercise. Briefly, in this same animal model, we have shown that 10 days of eccentrically biased treadmill running. Treadmill, not even lifting a weight, broski. Treadmill running. Downhill. What did I tell you before in my videos? Running downhill. You absorb energy when you run downhill. You lose energy when you run uphill. So you absorb energy when you run downhill. So you don't ever lose energy. You never lose energy. Get it, dude? Running down a hill. Never. You absorb energy. That makes you younger. All right. So running downhill from a range of 15 to 35 minutes results in muscle growth. It results in muscle growth, bro. Downhill running for a range of 15 to 35 minutes results in what? In muscle growth, broski. As a significant addition of what? Addition of serial sarcomeres was identified in some muscles. My God. It grows muscles, bro, running down a hill. Fuck me, eh? Who'd have thought? All right. So, they got the sarcomere number in muscle fibers was identified. Whereas the concentrically biased exercise group, uphill treadmill running, was found to have lost muscle, lost serial sarcomeres, bro. They lost muscle, bro. That's because it doesn't grow muscles. Get it? You're an endurance athlete running up a stupid hill. You get it? The whole industry is based on a lie, the fitness industry. And the government, they want you to be weak. They want you to believe you're getting strong because, I lifted a heavy weight. I'm a small guy. I'm a small, strong guy lifting a heavy weight, bro. Get it? No big guy is afraid of a small, strong guy. Get it? No big guy has ever moved for a small, strong guy. You understand me, man? So, this finding of differential sarcomere growth responds to eccentric, i.e., increase in serial sarcomeres, and eccentric, i.e., eccentric was what? Decrease in serial sarcomeres. So not only does concentric exercise not build muscle, but it loses muscle from exercising. You got weaker, bro. Get it? You got smaller. You got weaker. Yeah, man. So exercises has also been reported by others, and is theorized to be part of the repeated bout effect that makes muscles less susceptible to eccentric induced stress from prior exposure to eccentric exercise, of course. Others have suggested that the delayed onset muscle soreness that is common after the first bout may be a pro-inflammatory response that is largely attenuated with repeated exposure. Well, repeated exposure to eccentric exercise, it grows muscle. The more muscle you grow, the harder it gets to damage it, then get it to grow more muscles. That's the point. Get it? Your body's protecting you from building more muscle by building muscle. Get it? So if you lift the same weight or do the same stuff, that's why you have to come back and work vigorously at the eccentric form of lifting. You have to work vigorously at it to get it to damage, to get it to grow bigger and stronger, to get more adaptations. Get it, dude? You get it now, dude? So I'm out of here, man. I'll see you in the next video. You tell me what you think about that. I don't care what anybody says. There's the science. Eccentric exercise is superior to your cock-sucking concentric exercise. It builds muscle, and it makes you stronger. Get it? It makes you stronger. But guess what? You're going to get smaller and weaker doing concentric. You'll get good. You definitely will get good at lifting that weight in the opposite direction. But it never will make you as strong as eccentric lifting. And nobody in the gym is doing eccentric lifting. So none of you really have anything to compare with. See what I mean? And I'm not going to come back and do it again like I did 30 years ago. If you want to go back in a time machine 30 years ago, go back and meet me back in the late 90s. And then I'll demonstrate how eccentric exercise is stronger than concentric, okay? But me, I'm not a lifting slave. You guys can be lifting slaves. You go be lifting slaves, okay? It's not for me. But now in 2025, I've made a decision that I would start doing just solely muscle damage training in the gym, EIMD training. That's it, broski. That's it, broski. Get it? And eating a natural diet. The more raw I can eat, the better it is. Because I want to look better. Because I'm an older person and I like young girls, get it? And they're attracted to me. They're only attracted to me if I look naturally handsome and good and sexy. And the only way to get like that is eccentric exercise and eating raw animal products, get it? I don't want to look like Blaha, lifting a heavy weight, jailed myself in a garage, exercising repeatedly, getting ugly and getting old, 87 years old, and falling apart and having crooked teeth, okay? So, but if you like that, go ahead, keep continuing that behavior, enjoy yourself, and when you go out in public, don't get upset because the girls don't want to fucking look at you or talk to you or see you. Don't cry, don't get crazy, don't get upset, people. Don't get crazy. Watch Goaddis's videos. He's gonna teach you a lot. Look at the last part of that video I popped up by Goaddis. They're all eating raw food and they all look better. Get out of this mindset about I need to get strong by lifting a heavy weight. Keep doing that forever. That's what the government wants. They want to create weak people, get it? And they want you to eat slave food diets so you can be all completely fucked up. So you go ahead, you go listen to them. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. See you in the next one, broski. I gotta go.